vlog. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. I have something so important to show you to start the vlog with. This is double flower cone Diggo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Diggo, you look I love you so much. Look at I can't. He's so mad. He's so mad. Diggo has an itchy ear, and so I had to put a little medication just like on the surface of it, and so he's not allowed to scratch it. And one flower was immediately, we realized, not enough, and so I added the second flower cone, because truly, like, if your dog ever has to wear a cone, these soft cones are game-changing. Oh my god. Obviously, they're not gonna work for all dog breeds. I think like Ken having a longer body shape, being a corgi. If your dog has a long torso, sometimes it's a little bit harder for these to work, and they can still get around the soft cone, but it really is kind of just like an airplane pillow, and they love it. Okay, maybe they don't love it. They tolerate it while also looking absolutely fucking adorable. One more time. It's just too much. Like, can you imagine this just staring at you from across the room? Oh my god, I love him so much. Anyway, so welcome back to the vlog. I went to the gym this morning with Maggie. Maggie and I got to be +1s again at the bougie gym from Vlogmas Day 3. As I was signing in, they were giving me the house rules about no filming and no photos, and I was like, ooh, whoopsies, too late. So hopefully they don't watch Vlogmas Day 3. But anyway, I wasn't able to start the vlog until I got home, but we worked out, we went for lunch at the restaurant at the gym, and then we laid by the pool and like we went swimming in the rooftop pool. The way that my Canadian winter brain cannot process this, it is insane. It was like 80 degrees and sunny. I was like, oh, I think that I might be getting a little bit burnt right now. Not to like rub it in, because truly, like, as a Canadian who usually spends December shoveling snow and scraping the ice off of my windshields, like, this still, no matter how long I live here, feels crazy. Like, we were just laying there in the sun in our bathing suits, and I was like, I cannot believe that it's December 5th right now. I just don't know if that sentiment will ever leave my being in the winters living in California. I took a little photo so you can see just like how nice of a little moment it was, that was my first half of the day. I think for this evening / this afternoon, I'm gonna take the pups for a walk before it gets dark, because it's like 3:30 and the sun is literally like starting to get low and starting to set. I hate daylight saving. Fucking hate it. It's the worst. Then I wanna bust open the Sculpt set, the kit that we got yesterday in the mail, and start making some just like unhinged pottery. Probably, maybe as gifts? TBD. If they turn out okay enough to be gifts, maybe it'll be a gift. But I think air dry clay needs a solid like 24 to 48 hours to fully dry, so we can start the process of making some unhinged clay DIY Christmas gifts today. Okay, it's time. I pulled some photos. Also, the way that hello? I think Diggy just tried to jump into a chair and didn't make it. Oh, he made it. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, great job, Diggo. Great job, Diggo. That is so nice. He loves that chair. Oh my god, I almost just spilled my Diet Coke. Okay. Chaos. Okay, here we go. My pottery experience is incredibly limited. We're gonna be doing this together in real time, because this could go very poorly. I've got my lump of clay. I definitely won't need paint or any of the sealers. I did a little unboxing yesterday, but we've got the gloss varnish, 2 chunks of air dry clay, white paint, some paint brushes, and then these are some tools. I already have a few tools from last time I did pottery. What did I make last time? I can't remember what I made last time I tried pottery. Oh, polymer clay rings, I think is what I made. I did a bunch of those for a video forever ago. But I do, in fact, have some pottery tools, which is not a bad start. Oh my god, Diggy is currently on his chair trying to get his... He just got a flower off. Diggo, your ear, please. Please. Oh, look at this dog right now. Of course he, can you see his paw? Can you see his paw in the flour? Trying to get it off. Diggo! I see you. You are not discreet. So these are the tools from the kit. I'll just add those to my, like the moment that I start filming, he's like, now is my time. He's literally got his paw stuck now. Jesus Christ. Sir, when you fall out of that chair trying to get that flour up. Okay, we also have a smoothing sponge and I've got a little bowl of water ready and I think that's it. What, like these dogs, they're like a show, a sitcom, nonstop. Go off, Moose. Someone in the comments from yesterday's vlog said that it was basically like watching a child have a full-blown tantrum, and that is so incredibly accurate. It is insane. So I grew up watching all of SpongeBob everything with my family, and I've got a soft spot in my heart for SpongeBob, and so do both my parents. So this is going to be, you know what, listen, my parents have so many, bad is too harsh, have so many beginner DIY gifts from my career as a crafter throughout childhood and teenagehood and adulthood, and so it really spans the gamut of talent throughout the years. So these could go incredibly poorly, but I've got a couple SpongeBob themed like trinket dishes that I want to try. It's not necessarily a coaster, I don't think, but maybe it will be if things go poorly and I can't get it to like round out in shape. So I've got this little SpongeBob bikini bottom flower, which is really cute, and this one looks doable, I think. I've got this plankton. Maybe I'll just try, should I try it? I don't know if I want to try all four because, okay, I've got plankton. I've also got this Patrick saved, which is so funny. This one's a little more intense though on the painting side, I will say. And then this one is my favorite. And I got these off Pinterest. I literally just typed in SpongeBob ceramics. And so I was trying to find, especially for the Squidward one, is so incredible, the credits for the artists behind all of them, and I could not for the life of me find it on Pinterest. I feel like Pinterest is not super great with like crediting artists unless it's watermarked into the photo, which I now understand why people do that. But this Squidward one is so fucking funny. Maybe we graduate up to Squidward and we start with plankton and a 2D Patrick, and the bikini bottom flower is where we start. Or maybe we even just start with the flower and see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna start with the flower first. I think that's gonna be the most doable. Okay. For best experience, minimize dust, keep the clay soft and moist by adding a little water regularly while working on your creation, blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Oh. There's such like weird little fibers in here. This is not at all what I was expecting. Also, I'm nervous. I'm gonna go grab, before my hands get messy, I'm gonna go grab a plastic bag so I can put what I'm not using straight into the bag so it doesn't dry out. Hello? Can I help you? I feel like he's about to scream at me. There was a 50-50 chance that he was about to jump up onto this bench with me and just like eat the sponge and run. I didn't know what was gonna happen there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's such weird little fibers in here. I don't know if it's because it's air dry or, I wonder if you can see. Let's see. There's like little fuzzy guys on the edge of this. This is a terrible shot. So sorry. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh, stickier than I thought it was gonna be. Whoa, this is so fucking weird. Okay, you've got to be able to see the fibers. Okay, can you see the fibers now? So weird. So weird. I think we just start small, right? Like, let's not try and get too crazy with it. This is going really well so far, guys. Please leave me any tips if you are a potter extraordinaire. Oh, here we go. I was Googling on like what surfaces are best to be working on clay, and glass seems to be one of the top answers, but it's still leaving like quite a bit of residue and like just full out clumps of it every time I put it down. Like this feels like a lot, right? Oh my God, I'm so dumb. I should be using that one technique that Danny taught me, but I forget fully, it was like something like this. Oh my god, he would not be proud. Now what? Okay, now I think I do some cutting. Okay, so now I have to make the flower. So let's see. I kind of feel like this isn't enough. Okay, I just feel like this is gonna end up being a little busted. Okay, I'm gonna sketch first. And then... Actually, I'm realizing though that the actual grooves are more painted on as deep as they are, and it's much... Okay. We've got a Vlogmas tantrum happening in real time. Okay, I think this is not so bad. Vlogmas tantrum part 45. It's more like a Vlogmas Zoom, I'm gonna be honest. But they're just couch dogs, so when they zoom, they don't, like there's like a couple minutes of bouncing, but it's really not the zoom of like running across the entire house like a lot of dogs do. Okay, that's not the worst. I think now I can just go in and smooth everything, and then I'll have my flower base. Oh my god, that actually smooths it. What the shit? That is magic. Wow. Come on, clay. Wow. That just fully takes all of like the score lines out. Oh, that was too much. Whoopsies. I'm a little nervous about getting this off of the glass though and onto the back of a bowl, which I actually should go grab. Okay. I'm scared. Maybe one of these plastic ones to peel it up. Oh god. Oh fuck. Hello? Can I help you? What is on your face? What is this? Genuinely, every moment that is not Vlogmas Advent Calendar, Moose is not living. I've created a monster. Okay, please, please, my pottery specialists, tell me how to fix this. It's just really on there. Should I be like working on parchment paper? None of the Googles that I Googled said parchment paper. Oh, but this is really fucking it. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ah! Maybe these will be the practice rounds before I make any actual gifts. Oh, it's almost off. Okay. And I bet the back of this looks like... Oh. Perfect, that's exactly what I was aiming for. So nice. So good. Okay. Bowl. And then, wow, this looks like shit now. These little fibers are so weird. It's like little hairs. I'm really curious to see how this dries. I'm also scared to add more water to it. All of their TikToks made it look so easy. Like, I wish I had a flat surface that I could work on without this being insane. Should I try parchment paper? I feel like that's not gonna work, but also like nothing sticks to parchment paper. Every time I do pottery, I'm reminded of how much harder it is than you think it's gonna be. I'm not entirely sure which side is worse, which is truly not saying a lot. But I think I just gotta go for it. I'm also nervous though that if I add plastic on this, it's gonna transfer all of like the plastic crinklies onto here. So I think that I'm gonna just hope for the best and form this like this. Okay, I kind of feel like that's as good as it's gonna get. Here's what we have. Okay. I'm gonna call it. Because again, I think that this is gonna be a learning process. And I think let's try plankton. And then I'm gonna wait to hear some feedback from hopefully any one of you that is a ceramicist or an amateur potter that can give me some tips on how to make things not so sticky on like my workspace. And honestly, listen, like if you got tips, you just win the capybara plushie on this Vlogmas day. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna stop touching it. Okay, let's say a prayer to the sculpt clay gods, and we will let her rest for, I think, 2 to 3 days. I have to wait till it fully air dries. So what did today's Vlogmas day 5? So Vlogmas day 8, we could pick back up on this. Let's make a plankton. So stupid. I'm gonna move you guys down to a hand level. Because obviously I am a master of this craft, and I'm sure the technique will be spot on. Oh my god, you guys, I kind of, this is an awful angle, kind of popped off on this one. For my first like little trinket dish, I'm feeling really good about this. Moose, again, checking in. It is not advent calendar time. I love you so much, but there is so much clay under my nails. I literally just washed them well enough so I could hit the record button again to do a little check-in. This is gonna be so good, I think. I think this plankton from the inspo photo has like 6 little side lumpies and mine only has 5. Like it honestly kind of looks a little bit like the bikini bottom flower, but I didn't want to go too crazy with it since this is my first time. Also, the parchment paper kind of worked. I don't know if maybe I just needed to like have it super duct taped down to something. It definitely worked better than just the glass, but I don't know. Looking forward to hearing the tips and the tricks because I am so open to all of it. I also have this wooden rolling pin, but I feel like this used to just get everything so stuck in it too. So tell me all of the tips and tricks, please. I am desperate for your pottery and ceramics knowledge, but yeah, I feel pretty good about this. I'm sure it looks like it's so basic looking when you're just like, oh wow, pop off. It's just nothing, but I feel good about it. I feel really good about it. I'm gonna do one tiny little extra, I wanna do the 3D eyebrow, just to give it a little bit of dimension, and then I think that'll be it, and then I'll let it do. Oh my god, I hate that I have to wait so long. I'm gonna be so impatient waiting for this to dry. This is the only problem with daily vlogs, that normally that this would just be all fit into one vlog, but because we're on that daily grind, it's just not gonna happen. It's not in the cards for us. Okay, let me make a little eyebrow. Jingle with me, baby. Oh my god, it's so funny. I love it. I love it. I feel like my dad is a plankton fan, and so this is going straight into his garage. I'm gonna put the photo of what it's gonna look like, our inspo photo, There's his eyebrow. What a nice eyebrow. Ah, I want it to dry ASAP. Oh my God. Also, the way that you could just keep doing this forever, smoothing out little imperfections, is so hard. Like, it would just be impossible to be a potist, a ceramicist, and also a perfectionist, because my God. Okay, I gotta stop touching it. Okay, okay, okay. That's it. Done. Done for today. I made a third one. It might be the best one of the three, I think. I'm definitely getting the hang of it now. Similar to episode 5 of Amateur Artist, this would in fact be so much easier if I did not have nails, but I feel like I'm getting it with the knuckles. I feel like I'm up in there with the knuckle, and it's going okay. But I'll show you the inspo photo first. So if this is more like a ceramic Patrick the Star statue, I think, and this one is going to be a little trinket dish. I want to prop him up so you can see his little legs. Look at it. So the arms are like totally solid, and I've got the lip around the dish. Oh, I think this one's gonna be so freaking cute. I figured that like while I have this whole mess out, since I have to wait so long for them to dry anyways, I was like, you know what, let's just knock out a third one, because then it can be a whole set. Anyways, hopefully this segment was entertaining. This is like one of those things about daily vlogging that I'm always like, I hope this was like interesting enough for you to still be here watching the vlog, because I really have spent the last 4 hours playing with clay. And I love it. I love it so much. Like, it fulfills me on such an amazing level of just like, I love making shit. I love making shit. And I will always love making shit. And that is why I will just be DIYing on the internet forever. Anyways, I'm gonna clean this all up. I'm gonna set this aside and put it in a safe spot. I've got it on one of the shelves over here, just so that it's like totally out of the way. And I'm gonna get all of this cleaned up. Wow, what a success. I'm so excited to paint. Look at these dogs. Diggo, you look so cute. Bubby, it's time. It is time. It's time. It's time. The moment you've been waiting for the entire day. Everything goes downhill though as soon as it's over. Are you sure that you want to do this? Okay. Diggo, get into position. Hello, welcome to the advent calendar portion of the vlog. I just want to apologize if this vlog is a little bit short. I spent so much time just like in the zone with the clay that I was like, didn't really have a ton of segments, and I apologize for that. My +1-ness runs out soon at that gym that we're not allowed to vlog at anyways, so it'll be great for Vlogmas when I'm no longer welcome there. Anyways, it's time. It's time, Bubber. Diggo, are you also ready? I also like randomly am feeling really sad tonight.
What me?
And Moose doesn't give a single fuck. That TikTok trend that's like, it's people being depressed and just being like, I don't wanna get out of bed today. And then the trend started off really wholesome, and it was a dog being like, it's okay, I'll stay in bed with you all day. And then it became, you swipe over to the next slide and it's a picture of the dog being like, I don't give a single fuck, throw my ball and take me outside to pee. And that is Moose. Me feeling a little sad and Moose saying, I don't give a single fuck, give me my advent calendar.
I care.
Yeah, you can deal with my sadness afterwards. Also, Moose threw up this morning, kind of out of nowhere, but also he just has like an incredibly sensitive stomach. And so I think maybe we pick which treat is better between the two advent calendars. Like, we'll open both each day, and then I'll save the one that we don't eat for the days that the one advent calendar has a toy. I think that's the move, because I had to hold his little ears back as he yacked into a garbage can this morning. It was truly exposure therapy, and he feels totally fine. Moose throws up all the time. It's like, I've never met a dog who throws up as much as Moose does. Like, he'll eat a leaf, throw up. He'll be a little too hungry, throw up. Just exist, throw up. Get excited about his advent calendar, throw up. Could never be me. Okay, let's get our advent calendars. Diggo, you are so patient, so sweet. Moose, you too have been incredibly patient today. Let's start with the big boy. Day 5. I just feel like we're due for a toy soon. 4, 8, 19, 21, 15, 12, 1, 5. Oh no. Oh no, bubbies. I have terrible news. I have terrible news for you. Moose, Moose, your advent treat is right here. Trigger warning. Let your dog know. We are 0 for 2 on dogs who are interested in toys. Diggy just left. Diggy just, where are you going? Is it so offensive? Thank God we have 2 advent calendars. Day 5. Ooh, so cute. My compliments to the chef for these advent calendar treats, because my God, all of these are so, look how cute the dogs look right now. Oh my God, I can't, I'm dead. Okay, I've got the cutting board over here, please hold. Okay, Diggo, I would give you yesterday a 4 out of 10 for chewing, and I would love to get a little more chewing out of you today. Okay, ready, gentle. Okay, that was pretty good chewing, bubbies. Jesus Christ, you little dinosaur. Sir, sit, sit. Oh no, Diggo. The viewers have dubbed you both as little mini dinosaurs, and I just feel as if that is quite accurate. Okay, that's all for today. I know, I'm so sorry they gave you a toy. How could they? How could they do that to you guys? How could they do that to you? Okay, we will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 6. Goodbye.